All right. Welcome. Be right back. Okay. So let's do part 2. We are going to go with Libra for WkEnd Energy. I'm going to try to make this, well, it should be quicker considering the first video, that half hour, was more channeling. All right, Libra, WkEnd Energy, next few days, Libra. How do they feel about you? Codependency, you deserve love. Addictions are affecting your love life. You are lovable. Free yourself. All right, so we went from this, the first 6 signs where it was fixable, pleasable. This is definitely a little rougher. They think that you're stuck in probably a codependent situation. You don't have a lot of self-respect for yourself. You need to take control back of your life. I mean, somebody I don't know who the fuck this energy is, but I'm going to tell you right now, right off the rip, I am not crazy about it. Hey girl, hey. Because this is how they feel about you. You could think somebody has addictions and it's just, you know what? You got to take control of your own life and be out in a situation here too. Because something here, hey Max. So tell me about codependency. The best advice, what's best for this situation. I wouldn't go in a certain direction. Somebody who does want you to go into a certain direction or vice versa. I feel like you're out of a trap. I feel like you've already left this situation. It's kosher. You're not trying to make decisions anymore. You're not trying to get wrapped up in certain situations. This could be bittersweet for some of you guys with the 6 of Swords, but it's time to move on from a family situation, because there is a family situation here that is holding you back. You might feel like you're free, but still not making moves. This talks about 2 of Wands upright is going in a whole different direction. A good direction. I want to say it was around 3 I started. What's best for you is keep on going. Don't look in the other direction. I don't know if you feel trapped. That's the best advice you can give us for you. Deserve love. You are lovable. I mean, obviously somebody did not have mutual feelings for you or self-respect. You got the Six of Wands. Something can be pretty victorious here, but you're sitting here thinking about it. Does he love me? Does he love me not? It's like a feather and leather, what I was trying to say, like pleather. I don't know. This is somebody contemplating, like, yes, no. Do I really deserve this? So, like, right now, this feels like stuck and unknown. What is this best advice for yourself? Gives you anxiety, possibly feeling hopeless. It's a challenge. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is a situation where you weren't getting reciprocation anyway. It was, somebody could ghost you, somebody could just stop interacting with you. It's the Five of Pentacles. Like, someone here does care about you. There is something with the past, but it's like they don't have control of their life right now. Things are not grounded, very unbalanced, very hopeless feeling. So somebody has some trauma here from the past that did come up in Summer Lovin'. Want you so bad, or Summer Lovin'. Something right? Summer Lovin'. That's the best advice for both of you, yeah. This looks like continue to split. One more. Best advice for the two of you. Go ahead and make this romantic gesture. Someone's just codependent on something, or fear of someone else being codependent. Clearly decide. There's unrequited love in one of these situations. Somebody here's got to go. This is topsy-turvy. You can literally go either way. This can go in any direction. But like someone literally just feels like they freed themselves currently from a situation, or it's going to happen over the weekend. And then I don't know if somebody's ego gets in the way and then begins to like overthink a certain situation, or something happened in the past where, they did something and they're facing the consequences, and now they feel like they're not good enough. But this is somebody whose anxiety and stress and COPD is something is getting the best of you here, and it could be even family, friends, children. You might feel like the weight's all on one shoulder. Definitely feeling hopeless, but you can free, but you're fucking free. So I'm not gonna lie, this just looks like self-pity. Sorry, Libra. I was excited for you guys' read. So we can kind of look at like this. We're all like dealing with cross watches right now anyway. We're all a bunch of cross watches if you think about it. But I wouldn't stop and keep doing what you've been doing in a certain situation here, because you're not getting reciprocity. That's for sure. Like, you're not stuck. Somebody else is stuck, and you got to let that go. Spirit doesn't want me to get too far into that one. So there's clearly a deeper situation here. Where's my phone? As soon as I got off the phone, let me crack this window. As soon as I got off YouTube this morning, I had an email that I checked real quick. And screenshot it all. Yeah, right here. 2 loving spiritual transits. The sun sextiles Neptune, and tomorrow Venus conjunct Saturn. We were talking about all that strong Venus and then Saturn when it came to karma too. And I could feel like, I think it was somebody's Leo, was like Neptune or Leo. It was something like that. And it's all about creativity, letting things happen, using your intuition, flowing with it. It's a lovely transit. Being a little more compassionate. So like, it's a good weekend for that, but somebody here is not willing to do that. You know, so it may feel like a spiritual sanctuary unless you're running away, but if you're nurturing things, you're good. In fact, there are good, not so good, and neutral places all over the world. The key is to knowing what's most fortunate to you. So, anywho, these two transits came in right after my reading. Actually, in the middle of my reading at 8 a.m., I just happened to catch the email after, and I was like, oh, wow, that explains a lot. Because the Sun sextile Neptune heightens your intuition and empathy so you can open your heart to others. Your sweet nature is expressed with lovely sensitivity. Your creative imagination just flows, like dreams especially are vivid and can be revealing. With Venus conjunct Saturn tomorrow, you'll be taking your emotional needs seriously, and we were talking about that earlier in the read. You know, if somebody's just not, you know, giving back, whether they're having a hard time or a good time, it says a lot, you know. So mote it be. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So I'm not trying to keep energy on the board like that. And this could be how someone feels about you. Like, you'd be too clingy, you'd be too maybe socially awkward. I'm not sure, but this is how they're also looking at you, or this is how you're looking at somebody. That's for sure. Pisces, weekend energy into the week. Give or take a day or two, I guess, with Pisces. Weekend energy. Sequel. Pisces weekend energy, please. Unrequited love. You deserve love. You are lovable. Not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Like, what happened with this split in the read? Very soon, decide what you want. So something is going to go down over the weekend, or relatively soon. The Judgment was coming out. I feel like judgment was already made with that very soon, or is about to be made with that very soon. You have the Fool reversed. It's not going anywhere. The communication is not going to be great. Ten of Swords reversed. This is somebody that's still holding on to somebody that doesn't feel the same way. I'm sorry. So, I mean, If this is somebody you're with, they're not happy, they could be staying in it. You could be considering, like, why am I still in this situation? You deserve so much more. But, like, this is like holding on to crumbles. There's nothing here to hold on to anymore. Nothing. It's like still someone stabbed you in the back, still holding on to the pain. Maybe even being nasty, going back and forth, sharp with the Prince of Wands and the Ten of Swords reversed, kind of like, it's like wrapping it up without wrapping it up. But this isn't going to go anywhere. So if you were hoping it was, someone does not feel the same way about you, how you feel about them. And this could be two karmics. And somebody is like, what the fuck? What this? You deserve love. Like, this is like knowing you're in a relationship you shouldn't be with, or just, you just deserve so much more, Got Three of Wands reversed, the Moon reversed. If something was on hold, you might get some type of clarity this weekend. Got the High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Again, something's going to be revealed here, but it is the Queen of Pentacles here too. Lonely people. Dun, dun. It's either going to be revealed or just emotional, but like this is going in a whole new direction. It's kind of like giving someone the cold shoulder because you know what you deserve, especially if you're the only one putting effort into something. So the best advice for you over the weekend, work on your spiritual skills, navigate using your spiritual wisdom, the lessons you've learned. Focus on things that matter, things that ground you. Very soon. Again, it feels like the decision's already made. Eight of Swords, yeah, like not wanting to entrap yourself anymore, the world. Like, it's over, but there's brighter stars. There's somebody else for you with the Two of Cups here. You're with somebody right now or not moving forward in life right now because of another woman or another man. Again, it's like you're not trapped. Didn't Libra just have the same message? Like, you're not trapped. What are you doing? I don't think this is somebody waiting patiently to, wait until something's complete. Somebody's just wasting their time in a workplace, home life. You deserve to experience life. I feel like life has been like a dungeon for somebody here. The best advice for the two of you. I'm hearing don't take it lightly. Don't take it briefly. Don't take it personal. No, something here is definitely personal. Love yourself first. Yeah. So pay attention to the red flags, especially your love, especially if you're expressing nobody's getting back or they don't want to respond. Like, those are red flags. To me, you'd already be aware of red flags. This would be maybe more of like, we dropping this, we not, yada, yada. So more respect in this situation because somebody is clearly not reciprocating the way you thought they would. And they could be dealing with a karmic, but you know what? Let them fucking deal with the karmic. You're not trapped. It's over. and you're following your destiny. So it's almost like with the star being here, especially with the world, but you have the Fool reversed over here. It's almost like Spirit's already telling you, like, not your person, not your person. I don't know if somebody feels like they owe somebody something, but there's clearly a situation here. I think at one point, two people had a really good connection. You guys could even have had a marriage. You could still be married for all I know, but something is not right this weekend. You're definitely not feeling the vibe. You're not stupid, so somebody can't come in and smooth you if that's what they're attempting to do. So I don't know if it was like, because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, especially if you're like, oh, you want to hang out, you want to do this, you want to go here, like you're constantly being the one to hit somebody up, like it becomes old. So I'm not sure, I just don't want to keep energy on the board like that. Again, this is how somebody thinks of you. You don't know where these house placements are. These could be, Pisces and Libra can be in the houses of Saturn is where people are getting karma as well. Neptune is Pisces. I feel like that's more of like a realization though. And we did have that realization over here in the collective read. Let's see what's up with Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Scorpio. Good. It goes next anyway. Wow. Did anybody notice that in the last one? I didn't. Sagittarius. WkEnd Energy. Tuesday, Wednesday, midweek maybe. Yeah, this energy is definitely you. I hate that card. New love, you could have been married, or this is how the Sagittarius feels about you. They could have it in the 8th house. Getting to know each other, express your love, attraction. So this feels less. Is this love, not love that I'm feeling? This feels less shadow. You could be meeting somebody new. You could be hanging out with a good friend. And there's probably a lot going on in your life. You're carrying a lot of weight here when it comes to something, but that's either on you or this other person, or they think like you're still holding on, like you have something to say. I don't know. Maybe you didn't even know this person that well, because maybe it just got to like a certain point and it shut down. I don't know if there's someone younger here. This isn't like, oh, they want to get to know me, this and that, or they like me. Like it's not ego. It's not and assumptions. That's not the vibe. I don't know what type of vibe I'm picking up on, but it's very melancholy. Yeah, so this is what the fuck? What is this? Express yourself, the best advice you can give us, or the best idea, thought. There's a lot of things being revealed this weekend. You might reveal something because you feel divinely like you should, but then, 9 of Cups reversed. It's not happy news. So if you were to go ahead and make a romantic gesture or any type of gesture, you want to get dinner, you want to do this, you want to FaceTime later, it's almost like the suggestion or something here gets shut down. But if that's the case, there's a reason for it, because I truly believe that person just does not belong in your life at this point, because this is weird energy. I can't even vibe it. I can't tell if it's good, if it's low. It feels confusing. There could be a lot of crying, a lot of vulnerability. You were kind of guided. But maybe it was one of those things where, or it is one of those things where it is going to work out, or it's one of those things where it's just not. And sometimes we have to torture ourselves and keep making mistakes over and over until we realize, like, that person does not belong in our lives. And it could be a karmic, but I feel like I'm speaking to my spirituals. So Spirit's kind of telling you to live in the moment, and then somebody's coming in, a friend, a parent, feels like definitely a good vibe. Yeah, see, it's not like you're even feeling trapped. So I don't know if that's where this confusion lies, or the Lover's reversed. Obviously there's some type of confusion about somebody else. I mean, this is telling me like there's not, but there's a lot of emotions here. And instead of going after something and getting to know somebody, this is kind of like still doing nothing about it. It's like the Four of Swords. Tell me about getting to know each other. It's like, to me, you probably have already had an opportunity, or the opportunity might arise. Damn with this High Priestess in Judgment. Seven of Cups, Hangman, King of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, you're making a judgment call here. Like, I think your intuition is kind of telling you too, like, maybe you have to look at something differently, or no. Somebody could think, you're just not for them. It's like they're not awakened, or you're not going to understand them, or maybe you guys are just really different. But the High Priestess here is someone worth getting to know. It's almost like this is a friend that can help a certain situation right now, but it looks like something here is on hold. But I think somebody else wants to hold this up. So I don't think you're on hold. I don't think you're stopping until this person comes in. I'll tell you that. And again, you might have to make like one more mistake or reach out one more time. God, been there, done that. And then sometimes I could reach out even high and they don't get back to me. I don't ever think about it ever again. It's just somebody who crossed my mind that day, But this is clearly a deeper connection. And somebody here made a judgment call not to get to know you. Or someone's about to make a judgment call in regards to not wanting to hang out, not wanting to open up, not wanting to do that. Someone is going to wallow instead of follow through. So that's unfortunate. I almost hope you have no idea who this is, because I don't want you even feeling that energy. What's best for the two of you? Somebody else. There's trust issues, and this marriage card, it's never a good marriage card. I hate it. I know that person from a bad life. I gotta cover up his face. Tell me about wedding. I think only once or twice ever. Yeah, see, there's new love. Children can be involved, make an effort. There's new love here, and oh my dear Lord, you got a karmic past life with some people here, ladies and gents. So again, there's new love here. So it's kind of how I was saying from the beginning. It's just, they either got to let the past go and open up. And if not, then multiple people are going in multiple directions this weekend. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. You could have even stirred somebody's romantic feelings without even knowing it. You could have a crush here. Like, because somebody purposely was trying to hang something up because of their own insecurities or ego or people pleasing for somebody else, who knows? I think you're going to meet someone or someone's going to come back around and stir different feelings in. So this one finally goes away. It's almost like a force without a being. It's like there's a force to be reckoned with here, and you could be reckoning the wrong force because someone has a strong force, strong spirit team. And if they have to interfere, I'm hearing they're going to get wicked. Maybe somebody thinks they're a witch. That came out in the collective energy too. But somebody's getting karma. Well-deserved karma, if you ask me. Lonely people. Mm-hmm. It's like maybe if you just have that confidence. I just keep getting goosebumps everywhere. Really on my head. Scorpio. You guys remember, this is just weekend energy. For those who are in high vibing energy, it's going to be a nice weekend for you. Your Venus is going to come out. Your aura is going to shine. You know, it looks like there's a beautiful alignment in the sky. It's two very lovely, loving planets at play right now. So especially if there's a karmic reward here. And I want to say that message also came in one of the previous reads. Weekend energy for Scorpio, please. Chill, reconciliation. Children might be a factor right now. Somebody from your past is returning. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you have children, they have children. Maybe you don't want children in a certain relationship. Or, but this is saying it's time to kind of like retreat from a certain situation. You could just be using children as an excuse when you could retreat and have a weekend with somebody. You could relax. So I do feel, again, that resistance. Jesus. What's the best advice, fellas? I think they think like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody here that's a little twisted. And it's like avoiding a Tower, avoiding a Leo, avoiding a Scorpio, but it can't be avoided. So it's like being purposely held up. And it could just be consequences from back choices, back will, back payment, child support, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody could be really invested in their children, or they just really don't have time to go out. This is usually someone's got, feelings, they want to invest, but I don't know if they're worried about the children. This is a situation that probably already disappointed you. Maybe somebody had a secret child. There's something like somebody here I'm getting actually really adores you, but is worried about hurting the children. But the children won't be hurt. Somebody's only hurting themselves. Children adjust. You talk to your children, everyone has two sides of a story, and this is like somebody already proved to somebody else that they can't do that. They can't have conversations with their children. They just feel like it would just like hurt them. So I don't know if somebody's purposely manipulating a certain situation. Oh, my child's sensitive. Yeah, I had 4 fucking children that are sensitive. Guess what? I'm fucking 47 years old and I'm still fucking sensitive. So go jack off somewhere else, dickwad, and go kick rocks wherever the fuck you please. That's the vibe I'm getting, So because it's like stupid fucking excuses. Honestly. Someone needs to get over themselves here. Someone must be putting them on cloud 9. Because this is like, what a waste of life. I fucking hate saying that, but it's the truth. What a waste of life. Yeah, it's like you're hanging something up because of what? Like, again, it could be spirit, karmic justice. But until, I love the 9 of coin and the awakening hangman. So it's kind of like an awakening, but it's too late. And somebody's just not making the right moves, and other people are. Somebody's definitely been avoiding you because they probably have children with somebody else. But again, like this energy just makes me realize, or makes me think like it's like you're awakening some type of clarity, it's just it's done, it's over. You got to take care of yourself. You're fine, you're good, like you're not dealing with other people's issues. And it'd be one situation if somebody was telling you something, but you're not getting any type of communication here like this. This is definitely somebody allowing children as an excuse instead of being competent and fair. Some of you are dealing with a straight up fucking idiot that just likes to dangle things in front of your face. Best advice for the 2 of you. Give this relationship a chance. This could be the one. Well, good luck with that, guys, because I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I'm not trying to be a negative Nelly. I'm telling you, like, it's just somebody is very irresponsible with other people's feelings as well. And again, like it's pulling me to that Taurus energy where somebody is purposely avoiding you because of children, or what they've already invested into the past and the lies, or somebody could probably over here running their mouth in regards to somebody else. Could be your own mother, father, talking about shit about the kid's father, kid's mother. I mean, who knows? But this 9 of Pence, injustice in the hangman with retreat, it's, you just got to disconnect. Like you're good. So I don't know if something's out of the blue. I don't think so, because this is somebody who's been avoiding reconciliation. Because then they have to tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. They have to own their lies, maybe. So something completely could be realigning for you. So you might want to disconnect. If you know what this is, disconnect from it. Because if you think it's somebody coming towards you over the weekend, it's not. This is somebody who has been avoiding you, blatantly avoiding you for a while now with these other energies, because it would already had time to grow. So this is not just like all of a sudden. This is someone's been doing this, avoiding reconciling with you. Again, it can be because of children. But this is telling me like maybe this energy needs to disconnect and, work on something better with somebody else. Because clearly someone has kids' mother or kids' fathers here. And if it doesn't have to do with him or her, someone's still giving you a shit excuse when it comes to they're using their children. And that's karma too. That can come back and bite them in the ass too. Or you look forward to seeing your kid, then all of a sudden, I'm going to take them and I'm going to go away this weekend. Like, you can end up missing your kid for like a month or something because of something that comes up in another situation. Like, spirit will make you feel whatever this is the longer you avoid it. So there's a situation here that's not positive for anybody. And I know you're probably like, well, what do you mean? Give it a chance. It could be the one. But like, nobody's putting in effort here. And if you already put in the effort, or you're going to put in the effort, or you're going to reach out, or you're going to say something, someone's just going to throw an excuse your way. And to be honest with you, I don't think they have the children this weekend. They could, but they could also make time, and somebody's choosing not to. So there would have to be like a sudden...
Yeah.
Hi.
What's for dinner?
Let's go make you a cheeseburger. Let's go make you a cheeseburger and fries. It's almost like somebody here, they might be arrogant too, in the sense of like, it will come around when it's meant to come around, but like then people reach out and it's like, then you ignore it. I don't know if someone's playing games. There's a lot under the covers here of whatever's going on. Very secretive world this person lives in. So I would definitely, I don't know, Spirit's saying give it a chance, but I think it's the other person, Spirit's talking to, not really you. But it doesn't look hopeful. Again, I'm sorry. It really sucks that this shadow is coming out like this. And it's probably just the emotions or the moon, or like, I don't care, or I do care, but I don't. I'm hearing raw emotion too. Maybe somebody just doesn't want to be vulnerable. I mean, there could be so many different scenarios here. But it's not looking so hot. And the fact that, the world and the six of... Actually, looked reversed. Yeah, see, it was reversed. Yeah, no, see, this is like somebody's ego still in the way with the situation here, and literally making up lies. Taurus. Well, I hope this read is different for you guys, considering that's Venus. WkEnd Energy, please, Taurus. How does this person feel about you? Or it's how you feel about somebody else. Time to take control back of your life. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. This could be... Yeah. And I was going to jump on... Let your friends help you, ask for support. I was going to say something negative before this even came out, in the sense of, just because it's a strong connection, it does not mean you are meant to be together. No. Love you more. It doesn't take more time. It doesn't take this. It doesn't... No. No one has... Well, apparently some people have time in their lives to waste, and you're dealing with somebody who likes to waste time because they feel accomplished when it comes to other things. They could feel belittled. Somebody could be belittling them. Maybe this is somebody you already know, but they're in an unhealthy relationship, and there's just been there, done that, try to help you, can't help you anymore. It's like two karmics that are only with each other for the wrong reasons. What the fuck? Taurus is going to fuck some shit up, guys. Taurus and Saturn is no joke this weekend. For everybody on the lighter side of things, there is some positivity here. Others of you, there's a lot of karma going on this weekend, especially if people are being tested and they're failing the test. Lonely people. Dun, dun, dun. What song is that? It keeps coming in for you guys. Free yourself. Taurus wants to fuck shit up. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords, self-sabotage, lies, not moving forward. Like, what the fuck? And this could be your best advice. You know, there's still lies going on. If you feel like someone is not giving you what you're putting in or doesn't love you the way you love them, whatever's going on in someone's brain here, you're right. Okay? Well, I'll let you have it. You guys can have this one. Like, in the sense of all these negative shadow ass fucking energies that are coming into these readings now is just fucking sad. Somebody could be purposely sabotaging situations, not moving forward, likes control, knows their connection, but not enough attraction here. There's, you know, because you're getting lies, somebody who wants to control a situation or how something wants to go too, and that's not how that shit works. So Venus, whoo-wee, the wheel, the first time. Wow. I feel like this is a shutdown though. Like, really. Damn. Yeah, see, there is a shutdown here. Your life, someone's life here is not moving forward because somebody keeps going after something and someone else is not reciprocating. And, you know, when that happens, it's like obvious to us, but we don't want to believe it or see it, or who knows who's projecting this energy. But I do like that Venus, if you ask me, and 8th house is here to fuck some shit up. They've had enough. 5 of Cups is underneath. Yeah, somebody is, yeah, this could really be it. Like, Spirit's making this decision. Even if, like, you made this decision and the next day they hit you up and it's like, oh, do I want to, do I not? Like, it doesn't matter. The decision is about to be made spiritually by maybe even your spiritual team. Venus is so strong at play here, and with Saturn, like, they're aligning your future. This is your Akashic records. You promised to go in certain directions. You promised, you know, you would let somebody go if you didn't love them. Like, this is someone's karma, the situation they're in. And somebody needs to realize to get the fuck out of their situation as quick as they can, because there's a good chance that, and someone could be crying like, what do you mean you don't love me? But I love you. And then there's crocodile tears here, you know? So yeah, you got to stay strong and pick and choose your battles. I wouldn't choose this one. Look at the manipulation at the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, no, this is disgusting. This is a male doing this or a female. At this point, I don't care who's doing it. All I'm being told is that there's some big circumstances coming in this weekend, and I'm hearing even apartment buildings are going to be shaking. Like, you might be in an elevator and there's like a sudden shake. And remember this reading. It does change frequency and vibration of your body when shit like that happens. So there is something here where it's just not worth your time. I think this is more of a frickin' frack situation, but Spirit's definitely got your back too. So as the wheel turns, keep, you know, trying to be as positive as you can here and see, it's time to take somebody out of this karmic situation. And maybe it was meant to be with you and somebody else, but they didn't make the right decisions for themselves. And these are the consequences. Maybe they'll never be with that person, never be with you, but they'll probably never be happy. They'll probably be reminiscing the whole rest of their lives trying to figure out, you know, where they went wrong. It's not hard. This person these energies can pick themselves up real fucking quick. Best advice for the two of you guys this weekend? It's either going to be positive for the two of you, or it's going to be an obvious, one-sided situation. And it's flirt. Extend your light-hearted energies to others. So put your energy elsewhere. It is saying others. Take that love and compassion, what you're trying to give somebody else, put it projected towards somebody else in a good way. Oh my gosh, I know we haven't talked in years, but I was just thinking about you. I hope all is well. Maybe reach out to an old friend, play catch up. Doesn't have to be like flirting, kissing, any of that, But go out and just be you, and people are going to be on you like flies on shit, good and bad. So know who you should be playing with and who you shouldn't. Because when our auras and our energy is high, people always stare, whether they give you a nasty look or a smile. There's very high frequent energy there. Oh, Leo 51, can you have some good news, Leo? Fucking A. Leo, WkEnd Energy. No, Virgo. Did I say Leo? I think I just did. Yeah, see, what I guess we had to have some good insight and now not so great insight. Addictions could be affecting somebody's love life right now, but this is Virgo. Could be self-wallowing too. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Romantic feelings worth exploring. Lonely people. I know that song so well, guys. I don't know why I'm only remembering 2 words. Empress, Justice. Could be a court situation. What are we best off knowing here? Someone could think I think someone's just too sticky and doesn't want to let things happen. Like they depend on you to make you smile, or I don't like it though. Even see with the 4 of Wands reversed, I don't like it. It's could have a heavy drinker here with it being cups. This doesn't look like it'd be a happy situation because this is an addiction. Like I said, like it's not stable. You might think it is, but it's not. Tell me about that 9 of Cups. It's like putting on a fake smile. 5 of Wands is too much conflict, jealousy. There's something going on. It's icky. Tell me about let go of control issues. Judgment reverse. Somebody could have made a poor judgment call when it came to who they should be giving energy to and who they shouldn't be giving energy to. Person, place, thing, it doesn't matter. It could be an object. But somebody keeps making bad judgment calls here. Again, it's not like major control here, but ground control to major tone. Your feelings are worth exploring. King of Cups did pop out, but I wasn't ready. Is it worth fighting for? I don't know. Somebody's avoiding it, so you don't know whether it's worth fighting for either. This could be a very unexpected challenge or unexpected fight. Someone could stand up and want to fight for you all of a sudden and give it their all, especially if somebody's been avoiding it. The Tower reverse can still be a shock, but it's not a completion. with it upright, it's more of a completion, you know? So it's almost like this hasn't happened yet. I mean, clearly people can have conditions, codependencies, addictions, control things, feelings, is money, power, respect. Keep an open mind. One more for the best advice for the two of you. Children, let your friends help you. Somebody is really fucking struggling here, but I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just feel like it's the same thing. In this situation, I think the children are suffering. It's like you convince yourself that, you know, children just need to be focused or work or, you know, family that really doesn't give a shit about you. Hate to say it. Someone's family does not give a shit about certain situations here. It's all about them. You know, you could have good friends that's trying to tell you, like, keep an open mind. It's not going to be as bad as you think, or blah, 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 blah. But it's like, well, it's either the same energy that's using the children as an excuse, or this is somebody that will not make a judgment call in regards to who they want to give their energy to because there's children involved. You're dealing with somebody who's flaky right now. I'm sorry these reads ended up going this way, guys. I was thinking it was only going to take me 2 hours to do this, and I'm not even an hour. I just read 6 zodiacs under an hour. That I should have a medal for that because that never happens. Ever. But I don't like keeping that energy on the board and keep digging into it. What's clear is clear. And something's pretty fucking clear. Somebody clearly could only be staying with somebody because of children. Or someone doesn't want to move forward in life because of children. Like, it's just, children should never be an excuse. They're the victims. And if you got 2 parents and, you know, the one tells their story and the other one tells the other, you know, that's what I always, you know, best advice I can give you is just be as nice and polite as you can if your children are younger. And when your children get older, they will, you know, what see what's right and wrong, and if you did the right thing or the, you know, the not right thing, whether you want to amend it, whether you don't, you know. And even as adult children I still find myself in situations where my heart breaks for them because they're not getting what they need on their end from their father. So there's definitely a father here and kids involved. I don't feel like it's anything like my situation, but somebody here clearly has even older children, and, you know, it's just they're allowing so many things to stop in their lives, as if, like, all right, like, nobody's brought it up, you know, maybe, you know, water under the bridge. But once you break a child's heart, it's not water under the bridge. And that goes for women too. And whoever's using children here, shame on you. Shame on you. I love you guys so much. Have a great weekend, guys. And on the positive side, guys, there's a lot of positive energy here, like with Venus and Saturn and karmic returns and clarity. Even if you don't like the clarity, you're still going to get it. You know, it is a very sympathizing energy too, but, you know, hard decisions need to be made too. And if you're really making the right one for you, mind, body, and soul, you're good. You know, and then others who are just doing it and using excuses and just don't want to address other things, then again, you know, that's on you. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I made birdhouses. That's why it was taking me so long. I did some with old boots, and then I'll just take a quick picture right here. I did some long octagon ones for like the finches. That's duct tape, and then that stuff, that's like roofing. And then a clear one for the squirrels. That's for the blue jays. I got some boots that will have a roof. I'm just going to spray everything brown tomorrow, all the duct tape. I used duct tape and a staple gun. But I'm like, I'm making these little fuckers a couple more houses, so I just made 5. And this one has 2 sides. There's a barrier in between. So, gave me something to do. So many other things you can do than to just, be negative. Guys, please be careful with your energy. But I feel like it's like good energy. Even if you get clarity you don't want, it's still good. I don't see you moping, So that just means your life is expanding. And sometimes when your life expands, there's some difficulty that comes along with it, but it's worth it. Take it like a champ. I love you guys. Bye.